Hi guys, welcome back to Kim's class. Today we're going to continue talking about daily activities and chores around the house. We're going to put all of the things that we've learned together about irregular and regular verbs. We're going to practice two types of reading. Well, let's look at our objectives. The first objective says, I can read and understand a letter about daily chores. The second objective says, I can read and understand a chore chart. Now remember, the word chore means an activity that you do around the house, like sweep or cook or mop. The first thing we're going to do is read a letter. I'd like you to read the letter and answer the questions below. Here you see a letter that Mac wrote his wife, Becky. Here's what Mac said. Dear Becky, welcome home. We cleaned the house for you. Pat swept the floor and emptied the trash. Pam washed the windows. Iris dusted the shelves and vacuumed the rug. Sue cleaned the kitchen and cooked dinner. There's food in the refrigerator. We're at the movies now. See you soon. Your husband, Mac. Look at the 6 questions below this letter. Stop the video and answer these questions. After you have your answers, play the video again and I will give you the correct answers. Go ahead and pause the video now. So, let's look at the 6 answers. Number 1, you should have said, Pat emptied the trash. Number 2, Pam washed the windows. Number 3, Iris dusted the shelves. Number 4, Pat swept the floor. Number 5, Sue cooked dinner. Number 6, Mac wrote the note. So that's one passage that I wanted you to read about chores. There's another way to talk about chores. And if you have a family, maybe you've seen one of these before. I call it, well, most people call it a chore chart. A chore chart is a list of things that you need done in the house and who is going to do it. In a minute, you're going to see a chore chart up on the screen. I'd like you to look carefully at the chore chart and then answer the questions below. Here you see a chore chart. It's titled Family Tasks. Tasks are another word for jobs or chores. You will see a list of tasks or chores, who did the chore, and what time they did it. I'd like you to look at the 10 questions and answer what family member did what task at what time. Go ahead and pause the video. Write your answer to the 10 questions. After you have your answers, play the video again and I will give you the correct answers. Go ahead and pause the video now. Let's go ahead and look at the correct answers. Number 1, the correct answer is Joshua swept the floor. Number 2, Steve emptied the trash at 5:30 p.m. Number 3, Roger mopped the floor. Number 4, Tomas did the dishes at 5:45 p.m. Number 5, Rick cooked dinner. Number 6, Anne cleaned the bathroom at 10 a.m. Number 7, Danielle vacuumed. Number 8, Gabby did the laundry. Number 9, Andrea mowed the lawn at 3:15 p.m. Number 10, Joshua swept the floor at 4:30 p.m. So now we've had 2 practices reading different things. First was a letter, the second was a chore chart. Let's go ahead and look at the objectives for today and see if we've learned what I hope you would have learned. The first objective says, I can read and understand a letter about daily chores. The second objective says, I can read and understand a chore chart. So that's the end of today's lesson. If you've enjoyed being my student as much as I have enjoyed being your teacher, I'd like to ask you to do 4 things for me. Is that okay? The first thing I'd like you to do is to like this video by pushing the like button. The next thing, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you can get updates every time I post a new video. The third thing I'd like you to do is if you have friends or family that would enjoy taking free English lessons in Kim's class, share this video with them. And the last and fourth thing I'd like you to do is to make a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you thought of this video, or maybe what else you'd like me to teach. But for now, thank you for coming to Kim's class, and thank you for allowing me to come on this journey with you to learn English. See you next time. Bye-bye.